Hey, quick question. Do your stream alerts look like this? Or this? Or this? Then I might have a little something for you. Over at gumroad.com/getlevel, I just dropped this free alert pack that is super easy to install and customize. It works with Twitch alerts, Streamlabs, and StreamElements, but also directly in OBS Studio if you use something like a bot to trigger them. It is a pay what you want, including nothing, and you want to make sure you read everything in the description. It will tell you absolutely everything you will get in the pack. So it was mostly created for people who are tired of having the default Twitch or Streamlabs or StreamElements alert. So once you get the pack, let me show you just how easy it is to install. If you're using Twitch, you go to Visuals and Sound, you click Upload File, and you go find the appropriate one. This is for follower alerts, so I'll click Open, and just like that, you have it installed. There's 10 of them in total, and they were mostly made with Twitch in mind. So everything from Charity Alert, Cheers, Follow Alert, Gifted Alert for a gifted sub, Hype Train Alert, New Sub Alert, Points Alert for channel point rewards, Prime Sub Alert if you want to have like a different one for that, a Resub Alert, and also a Tip Alert. Now, I'm aware that Twitch doesn't support tips directly, but if you're using anything external, this will also work. So back to Twitch, all you have to do is go select the ones that you want to modify as save changes here. Example, subscribe, and I would do the same thing and just select subscribe. That's a Prime Sub, for example. Just click Prime Sub, click Open, and there it is. Now, of course, you can do all the Twitch customization stuff. I have a video on that just specifically for that, so go watch it if you have no idea. And in Streamlabs, for example, you want to go to your alert box, and instead of having the typical, we'll go where it says image here, and we'll go to the upload button. And then here you can select the file, browse, or just drag and drop. So same thing as before. Select the follower one, click open, wait a couple seconds. It's going to appear here. We can preview it. You just want to click to select it and click select bottom right. And now you have it. If I preview it, that simple. And you can customize the text as you wish. That's between you and Streamlabs. Now in StreamElements, when you create a new overlay, you click on the plus here and you go add an alert box. This is what's going to appear. And when you have it selected, you can tick what you want to be showing, for example, and then you can customize them like follow alert here. You can see this. I can click on the X, remove that, change video. My upload button is going to be over here. Same thing as before. Click follower, click open, wait a few seconds, and select it by clicking submit. Now at the bottom, I can click emulate and click follow. And there you have it. Okay, the alerts are 10 seconds. And when it comes to like custom animations, you can make it fade out because it doesn't have like a fade out or an animate out animation, but that's up to you to decide. All right, you want to make sure you save with StreamElements, it's top right, and then just copy the overlay URL here. Just put it in OBS as a browser source. In Streamlabs, you want to save, that's going to be bottom right, okay? And then you can copy the widget URL up top here. That's how you copy it. And then in Twitch, you want to make sure you save changes, that's top or right, okay? And then copying the browser source URL is at the bottom right here. Now, of course, this one is free. I cannot guarantee that it will be free forever. So grab it while you can. And if you're looking for more cooler alerts, I actually have a bunch of them on Gumroad. This one, for example, custom made 3D with a bunch of alerts. On top of that, this one also has YouTube alerts. So you'll have joined, for example, you'll have super chat. Everything is always listed in the description. Okay. So YouTube member, YouTube sub, YouTube super chat, YouTube gift. I also have the Game Boy ones. Same thing. Custom made by me. And those have multiple colors, and those were mostly for Twitch. And even more Twitch alerts with the mini computer ones. So those ones were mostly for Twitch. And you can see you have this animation. This one animates in and also animates out. All right, last one I'm showcasing is the Switch one. And this one is kind of like a template to put the text on top of it. So when it comes to the layout on Twitch, StreamElements, you can basically choose to have the image, the text be over the image, right? Something like that. So this is how you would use the Switch one. It's basically a canvas and then put the alert in the middle here and do whatever you want with it. Same thing for the rest. Other than that, make sure you check my other videos. I'm currently doing an OBS Studio Basics course playlist right here. So far, I've shown the basics on OBS Studio, how to install it, how to use it. And then I made one for alerts specifically, and then a third one for overlays specifically. And yeah, if it does well, I might continue it. So check it out. And while we're at it, make sure you check me out over on Twitch, twitch.tv/GadLevel. I'm trying to stream more often, but most importantly, I started checking out people's streams again. So if you want to get the chance of me checking out your live stream and giving you a few pointers on the graphic design, follow me. That's it. And I'll see you next time.